Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Sage 2025 Showcase. This time we're checking out a Mega Man Zero fan game. This is very uncommon. Mega Man Zero doesn't get many. This is Mega Man Zero versus the Universe, which, as far as I can tell, the intention of this game is to basically be a kind of boss rush where you play as Zero from Mega Man Zero, so it's the same moveset and stuff as from the Game Boy Advance games, and you're up against basically major characters from other media properties, such as I think this demo has Shadow the Hedgehog and I think Goku from Dragon Ball Z. So that's pretty interesting. So basically, just kind of again versus the universe, basically versus other properties, other characters from other properties, and yeah, it's just supposed to be. I don't know if there's stages planned for future demos, but for now, it's just a boss rush. It looked pretty interesting, and we're gonna check it out. It probably won't be super long, but it sounds pretty exciting. But before we begin, if you like the video, do think about giving a like, maybe subscribing if you feel like doing that. Maybe coming over to Twitch if you want to hang out, whether to lurk or to talk. We have alert command for you if you want to do the former, and if you want to do the latter, I'm always happy to hear your feedback and just socialize, and it's nice. Think about coming by. We also have a pretty cool Discord server as well if you want to check that out. We have a coffee link if you want to help us directly monetize the content, and I very much appreciate it if you might consider it. And we also have a merch store if you want to buy some stuff over there. Links are in the description and you can check them out anytime. We also have here Christophe and Fair.
Hello.
Hello. I like how you tactfully left for a bit and then came back right as I was beginning. That's very good.
Well, I had to do some chores.
That's fair. I saw your dessert thing. Dessert is important, so that's understandable. Now, one thing I will mention is that I've actually tweaked the game's music. Basically, obviously, as you might expect, for the different characters we're going to be fighting in this game, there is music themed around them from their own properties. For Goku, there is some Dragon Ball Z music. It is from a couple of the Dragon Ball Z video games, but since I know that music can tend to be intertwined with the anime property as well, I have just casually replaced it because the OGG files are just there, and I just basically replaced them with my own OGGs with the same name, and they seem to work fine just like that. So we're not going to hear Dragon Ball music. Just to be on the safe side, I've switched it out for some music from Gem Venture, which you might actually remember from a previous Sage showcase. It was actually a game that Charem checked out, and Charem later opened that game up because it was a Game Maker game and figured out that the game has way more music than it's actually used in the demo, and a lot of it's really good. So I think it's a good replacement. I think it kind of fits for a Mega Man Zero setting. So let's see how that adds in. But we're going to start up and see what we got. Actually, I guess before I fully start, let's go to the page. Mega Man Zero versus the Universe is a Mega Man Zero fan game made by me, Van Trigger, where you fight bosses. Game? What? Okay, I don't know. The game just went quiet. All right. I'll worry about that in a minute. Made by Van Trigger, where you fight bosses from several different franchises such as Sonic and Dragon Ball. This demo includes 2 unique bosses of a total of 3 fights, along with short cutscenes, and a near-perfect recreation of Mega Man Zero gameplay now in 16:9. So I guess we'll see if that is indeed a near-perfect recreation. Though, granted, we haven't played Mega Man Zero in a while, so I won't be able to fully tell. But a functioning hub base with a shop, 30-plus color palettes. We just really like making them. Fair enough. A pogo stick. Fair enough. I mean, Mega Man had one when he fought that Quint guy. So the ability to pogo off of projectiles and beams. Oh, so this is just Zero having a pogo stick in battle. I don't know. That sounds very dorky for him, but all right. All right.
Triple rod.
I mean, I guess that's kind of a pogo stick, right? Why not just include the triple rod then? Let's see. The game has been made. Yeah, well. Note that this game has been made assuming the player already has played and understands the combat of Mega Man Zero. We do, generally. As in such, it may be on the harder side and isn't recommended for newcomers. I beat Snapbreaker Seeker boss. I'll be fine. You can mitigate the difficulty by buying health upgrades in the shop. So there's 2 fights or 3 fights, but there's also a shop? Huh. That's pretty cool. So I did notice here, it says here, note I will likely update this page within the first couple days of it going live. They may have updated the page. This is a PDF capture, so it's not actually a live page. I don't know if they've updated it at all, but we're just going to play what we have here. So, because that's what we do. We download the games in advance and we get them played. That's how we do it. But yeah, let's go ahead and... So did I kill the music by pausing? What exactly caused the music to go away? I think I'll tab. I think tabbing out of the game killed the music. Let me just restart it then. Whatever. All right, music. Are you gonna stick around this time? Oh yeah, there's Shadow, there's Goku, and there's Whips. Okay, there we go. Hello. Gotta talk to them. All right, so we have gun. We have chargeable gun. We of course have the saber combat. We have the down. We have the uppercut. We can charge it. How many levels? 1 level? Okay. Cool. Alright.
1 level is all you can do it in the games.
That's fair. Do I have... Okay, there's my dash. Alright. Let's see what button and everything was on. Alright. Yep, alright. I got it figured out. So there's apparently a proper hub here, though. Commands. Let's go to room. So this is the Megaman Zero 1 hub area? Song? It's a good song.
This is actually from Megaman Zero 2.
I was gonna say, I don't think it was from the first game. Wait, how much of the hub do they have? I know it's pretty big, originally. Oh. That rock is cut off! Yeah. Alright, well... Oh wait, maybe it's supposed to be in the ocean, I don't know.
Yeah, it could just be in the water.
Should have some ripples or something. A little bit better, though. I gotta get the Megaman Zero moveset before I start fighting the hard fights. I need to climb this. Is this actually even possible? I feel like it is. But maybe not. Can Zero do that? I feel like he can, but I'm not sure. Maybe not. Oh well.
Mm.
Huh. There's like turrets or something, I guess?
I think so.
Is this the base layout for the first game or the second game?
Second.
That makes sense. Whoosh! I mean, I'm just looking around. Supposedly there's a shop somewhere.
Probably to the right of the command room.
That would make sense. All these doors are not usable. Okay, yeah, I think you're right. There's literally nothing to do on this side besides sightsee. Nope. I guess one more floor up? Yeah. So yeah, I don't know if this game will eventually have a story or not. Wow. Oh, okay, here's all the color palettes they were mentioning. I have 300 E-crystals. And I can also buy heart tanks. They cost 100. Probably could use those. Yeah, let's just buy some, so we actually have some health. That's probably a good idea. So what, do we have to win a fight to get more money, or I wonder how that works.
Probably.
Oh, this is because this brings that to this screen. That's fair. Alright, bye. That's the same as the options menu. Like how we just confuse her. We're not like, we don't want to actually interact with her. I guess. But yeah, let's go ahead and fight Shadow the Hedgehog then. I don't know why he's, what, is he attacking our base? Why is he doing that? I'm not playing, this is all cutscene.
Before this is over, I'll show you the true power of Chaos Control!
Shadow Ultimate Life. Oh, that's pretty good. I like that. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna have to learn this a bit.
Every time they jump on this guy.
Can I attack those projectiles? I wonder.
Disappear! Playtime is over! Disappear!
Playtime is over! It's gonna take some learning.
Playtime is over! Playtime is over!
Playtime is over! Playtime is over!
Playtime is over!
Ah, so close! Actually, I almost got him first try.
Your bugs do a lot of damage.
I do a lot of damage for the attacks. Nope. He's very dodgy, though.
Well, he is a Sonic character.
Playtime is over!
I like his cadence. Playtime is over!
Is over!
I like the upper pitch to the end of that. It's like he's trying to sing it a little bit. Uh-oh. Playtime is over.
It's the sound he makes when he's charged up the Lightspeed attack in Sonic Amateur.
That makes sense.
Disappear! Disappear!
I'm just waiting for him to go. Bad!
Playtime is over!
Ah, he does actually try to miss something.
Yeah, there's some iframes.
Oh, that was a good push.
Wow.
Oh, that push though.
Playtime is over! You're better than I thought.
Yippee!
Farewell!
Okay, just shadow trick out of there, alright. Oh, you're counted by retries? That's rude.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I'm trying! It is Sonic Generations music, yeah. The credit list is that. By the way, I do appreciate that I've listed a credit list so I knew what to expect for copyright problems, possibly. I got a mere 43 crystals for that, wow.
Oh, you can change your weapons.
What? No, it's a cosmetic.
Well, it says something about Pogo.
Oh, well, I do have the Pogo. I don't know if it's useful. I haven't really tried using it that much. So, okay, like, yeah, they expect me to be all skilled and stuff. That's silly.
Disappear! Playtime is over! Disappear!
I mean, I went a lot faster that time.
You're better than I thought. Farewell!
I like using the charge saver. I wonder if the weaker saver is good in combos too, though.
If it goes by normal...
Whoa! I just reversed that around a little bit. From F to A. Though I think there's an S, given the 90p.
Yeah. Probably. But, yeah, if it goes by normal Mega Man Zero stuff, then each hit has its own iframes, so you're better off going as hard as you possibly can.
Yeah. I probably could do an S. Fast and powerful, that's what you have to do. I'm glad you could skip that, by the way.
Playtime is over. Disappear. Playtime is over.
You can't decide where to stand. Okay, I think that's probably the same score, but
You're better than I thought.
might have been a little faster that time.
Farewell.
Yeah, I think that was faster, but definitely losing points from the damage you took.
That was slightly fast. Actually, that was quite a bit faster. By the damage, yeah. My score actually isn't any different, so probably under 30 seconds taking no damage, you're saying. I'll try one more time. It's hard to avoid damage though because of the way he attacks.
But it actually looks like a fairly fair boss
Yeah,
fight.
it feels right too. It feels like the way it plays too.
Playtime is over. Playtime is over. Playtime is over. Disappear. Disappear.
It's hard to avoid getting hit though, honestly.
Disappear. Playtime is over. You're better than I thought.
Oh, you could skip that too. That's actually very nice. I wonder what is the clear condition for damage though. Also, that's weird. I got 47 points there, but it actually added up to 90 anyways. I do appreciate that it's mostly skippable cutscenes though, so you can refight faster. Still wish you could skip like this part. You can't.
Disappear. Playtime is over.
That's rude.
Playtime is over. Playtime is over. Playtime is over.
I feel like that was less damage that time.
You're better than I thought.
I don't think I can do hitless though.
That was less.
$91! I'll take it.
Oh, yeah.
It's an improvement. Alright, let's go fight. Let's go fight someone. What's that?
I do like how they incorporated the actual Sonic battle attacks.
Yeah. It felt pretty good. Now this is where the music I replaced will come into play. So if it's not Dragon Ball Z music, sorry about that. It works though. That's very zoomed in.
Not too bad. I'm gonna fight you with everything I've got.
Strongest under the heavens. Oh, where'd you go? Oh. You got more health bars, don't you? Nope.
There's no wall jumping for you.
Yeah, I was gonna say, there's no wall jumping here. Oh, you can interrupt. Okay. I understand. Whoa, you just cut. Wait, you do crazy combos, buddy.
You're pretty strong. Not over yet.
I didn't think so.
This is a Super Saiyan.
Oh, okay.
This'll be a good match.
Yeah, I'm already dead, though. Oh, wait, I actually got my health back. That's nice. That's
You got
surprising.
your Senzu beam. It's Goku.
Hard to hit, but I can get him last frame sometimes. Where are you? I don't know where he is half the time. I should just always assume the opposite direction. Can I even jump all those three? Probably. Okay, yeah, well. I think he's jumpable, but it's very tricky. Oh, yeah, I can start for this phase. That's nice. He's doable. If I could ever catch him. Oh, I can slide underneath that. Okay. Is that just gonna stay on the screen forever? Alright, cool. Wait, I have an idea. Ha! I got hit by the weaker attack! How about that? I kind of feel like I can't do combos. Oh, I did pretty good dodge in there. You can definitely slide underneath those. That's good to know. Rude.
And this is more like what I expect these fights to be like.
Yeah, kinda, yeah. That's where I like it. Yeah, it's still dead, but I did a good job with that. It's a fair fight. It's a completely fair fight. Why do I have to waste time dealing with that ball? I guess so. He's just so good at doing keep away, that's the problem.
And it doesn't look like we can stun him.
I'd rather get hit by him than his beam. Ha! So close. One more hit would have maybe done it for him. Obviously, I have no chance of getting a good rank on this fight, probably, but... You can actually hit him while he's teleported out, by the way, if you're quick.
Anyway. Hello.
Hello. Oh, did you disappear?
Yeah, my power has been shutting down like today a lot. I don't know why.
You mentioned that before, too, I remember. I wonder why it's happening. Okay. Just take me out, I'll restart. I'm sorry that keeps happening. You have any idea what's causing it?
I mean, it is very lightly raining, but it shouldn't be a problem. I don't know why.
Ah, I messed that up. I'm over here now, okay. Ha!
Dang it all.
Sorry, that was time for...
Again sometime. See you later.
Bye! I gotta say, there's a good energy to these fights, and I do like the cutscenes. I didn't even get an F! There's something below F! There's something below F. Just disappointment. That's what's worse than F? Disappointment. Honestly, no, I'm satisfied. I'm satisfied just winning it. I got no money for that, I think, actually.
He said face.
Yeah, that's all there is to this, actually. Just those two fights, and obviously I could try to get 100 points on these fights. I guess that would be... Oh, actually, I did get a bit of money, though. I guess I could try to get 100 points, but I almost feel like, what's the point of these E-tanks, or the hard tanks? Like, if I want to go for a score, this is pointless, because getting hit to the point of needing these means I won't get a good rank, so...
Such is the irony. If I'm gonna get scored, this is pointless.
Yeah, it's pointless to get health if I'm trying to avoid getting hit. I can, however, get the Z2 erase form. Oh, look at the sold out graphic, huh? That's funny. Abandoned machine. There's a lot of skins, I gotta say. Yeah, how do I actually select them? So I guess that song doesn't loop. I don't actually know how to put them on, I just realized.
Pause menu?
Actually, yeah, that would make sense, wouldn't it? Store its extra life energy. Oh, something. Okay. Oh, you can actually turn your skills off and on, too. Just like before. You can also switch your weapons around if you want. Forms. There we go. Yeah, this has a pretty... Like, the engine feels good. Like, the gameplay feels good. I'm honestly curious if they're just going to leave it as an arena fighter as they continue working on it. I'm not sure. I actually would like to go to the page of this, like, actually the active page, since they did mention that they were updating it. So, just a second. I'm going to hide that for a second and just go to the page.
I'm satisfied, meanwhile. This looks like genuine Mega Man Zero stuff.
Let's see, did they update the page? I think they did. Did they? Yeah, I think so. They did update. They updated with some screenshots. Let's see. Not much else besides that. Oh, it got patched at some point. Is that what I am running? Yeah, I'm running the pre-patch, so we're gonna have an argument of you didn't play the patched version. I don't know what it exactly patches. Probably some tightens up something, I imagine. I guess we can check it out real fast. See if there's actually any. If there's a content difference, I might care, but I don't know if there is. Here. If it just patches some movement and stuff, that's cool if you're going for the ranks. I'm glad they did that. I don't think I care that much, but yeah. Here. Oh. Here, I'll test this patched version. Here. Oh.
You're gonna have to replace the music again.
Alright, I already did, actually. It's very quick.
Oh.
Didn't take long at all. Looks like it remembers my settings, and it remembers my outfit, so it is using the same save file. Okay. Makes it easy. There's some definite, like, quality put into this. Like, I like how, like, when you enter the room and leave and she goes, Nani? I'm still injured! Why? Okay, that's fine. Rank, look at the rank. Rank. It looks like a C, but then you notice the extra colon. But yeah, it doesn't look any different, so I figured I'd take a quick look at the patch version. It looks like it has the same opponents, so it's probably just an adjustment to some... I don't know, it just says it's a patched version, it doesn't say why. So I think it's probably just some basic updates. Just make it a little more clean up. But yeah, so I think that was pretty neat. I mean, that was not very long. I honestly wonder if it will. Let's see. Oh, somebody mentioned quick retries to be great, and apparently that was an initial build. The retrying on pause menu, but didn't mention the play during game, so it's easy to see how it wouldn't be noticed. Okay, that's fair. Be more clear for future builds. That might have been what was patched. Yeah, this feels really good to play. Like, they're very beatable fights, but if you want to rank up, you're going to have to try very hard, and that's fine. Also, the can you lock the FN screen? I didn't expect that. I did not expect that.
Yes, that was.
Like, some people might get angry seeing that, but that was pretty funny, actually. Let's see here. Let's see. I'm looking at the comment. The author of this game actually left a lot of there was a lot of comments on their Sage page, and they left a lot of responses. Glad people are knowing the Omega Zero similarity for Goku. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. They were like Omega Zero. I think that's the final fight and the final Zero game.
Yeah.
Goku's make some type of fights. I'm glad it shows. That's cool. Yeah, so his game is purely boss focused. He points that out in this comment. So in other words, we won't see this game if we see this game in future stages. It will still just be boss fights and not in extreme stages. I wonder if they're going to kind of string together some sort of plot for this or not. I wonder. Okay, they must have patched the saber. Apparently, Charge G Saber does the attack twice if you're doing it while landing. Okay, so they patched that. I don't think I noticed that. Seeing. I didn't expect more than 2 comments. I'm really glad it feels accurate in both gameplay and boss design. Was pretty worried about Goku, especially associating these comments. Has been cool and awesome. Oh god, they seem pretty humble. I hope they like the video. Sounds like they weren't expecting to get much attention. Couple people mentioned Goku effing off. Yeah, that makes sense. He goes off screen. I was wondering if he could actually soft lock us and just leave. Apparently he can. Should be fixed now. It sounds like they're working on updates. That's pretty cool. I'm curious to see where they bring this. They sound like they're just a humble dev working humbly on this game. So I like to see where they take this. So maybe we'll give this another relook in the future update. I mean, as long as they add another fight to the fight, I think it's worth rechecking later, right? So, because these are good fights. They're very fun. I could try to rank grind, but it's already pretty late at this point, and also I don't think I would personally find it that fun. I enjoy just doing the fights and winning them. That's good enough for me. But, yeah, Mega Man Zero versus the Universe. Pretty straightforward. Any additional thoughts you guys have for the VC?
As a fan of Mega Man Zero, I am happy.
It feels good. I mean, you would have to play. You're probably a bigger fan of Mega Man Zero than us, so you might want to check out the controls, see how it feels to you. But it felt pretty good. Felt like when I did, felt like I was struggling a little bit, but it kind of felt like my own fault. Like, yeah, I could dodge this stuff. I just did not that skilled at this. Obviously, it expects a Mega Man Zero veteran to play us. I'm not exactly that, so I'm just happy to win the fights. That's good enough for me. The Charge Saber is difficult to use but does a lot of damage, so it feels good risk reward. Like I feel like it's worth using. But by the way, the combo. Did you notice that I actually hit Goku back to back? So actually, the sword combo does work. Like I thought he would have iframes after the first hit, but I actually hit him with the second hit too. So you can do combos. You can do Z Saber combos with the bosses, which is good. I think that's a good thing. That opens up more strategy. What's that?
It's interesting.
Yeah. I don't know if the Mega Man Zero bosses work that way in the original games. So if you hit them with
the original games,
yeah,
you hit them with an attack, they have iframes, no matter what attack you hit them with.
So the Z Saber combo only was really usable against basic enemies, probably.
Pretty much.
Making it possible to use on the bosses is definitely more interesting. I think that's a good idea because I mean, it kind of sucks to have just a part of your toolset thrown out because I'm fighting a boss. Better not use this one thing. Like, it's better if you can use it. That actually adds more dynamicism to the fight. But yeah, that was Mega Man Zero versus the Universe. I think it's pretty cool. Not a lot of content here. Pretty short overall. But you can challenge yourself with the ranks, and I do like those rank failure screens. They're pretty good. But yeah, that was pretty fun. I hope you guys enjoyed, and let's keep an eye on this one in the future.